The first interception you had there, you've done a good job of avoiding that type of play, throwing it across the middle like that. Just what do you think kind of led to that decision?
It's a bad decision.
Did you just kind of know it when you let it go? Did you kind of know that might not end well when you let it go?
I don't know. Bad decision.
Were you thinking deep there, or was Jack?
It was Jack.
What was Jim Irsay's message to you guys after the game?
Keep playing.
What, you guys, I was asking Frank earlier, you guys have had, quote unquote, back to the wall situations a lot, right? The last couple of years, you've responded to those. This year, we haven't really seen that happen, at least in recent weeks. Is that surprising to you?
I think people have responded well.
We lost 4 out of 5, though.
Yeah, losing the game, but that ain't all about responding. There's other ways that players respond throughout the game. You see us fight to finish. That's a response.
Right.
Obviously the end result probably isn't what we want, but guys are still fighting.
Jacoby, were you making a conscious choice today to take more shots downfield? This game looked a lot different than the Houston game.
No, I was just playing a game.
Jacoby, when you look at the stretch and stuff where you guys have lost, has there been a common denominator? For the struggles that you guys have had and not being able to pull off these games?
No, just lost. We haven't scored enough. So got to find a way to do that.
Did they change anything schematically in the second half? It seemed like there were some more free rushers.
No, they played their game. We knew what they were going to do.
Your numbers have looked different since the injury at Pittsburgh. Obviously you're playing, but are you limited at all, or is there anything to that?
No limitations.
What led to the success in finding the chunks that you guys did in the first half?
Just trusting it. Great schemes, guys getting open, guys making plays. So that's what it was.
Frank said he thought that up until the interceptions, like he said, you were playing a really good game. He thought you were in control. Did that have any sort of trickle-down effect after maybe the first one? And is there any carryover after that?
No, not at all. 2 minutes, you're going down trying to drive, and we get into the 10. So.
On the second INT, is that just trying to make a play down 7 late?
Yeah, just a bad decision.
I know you must study a ton of tape. I'm wondering if you've noticed, are teams with more film on you to study you in this system, are they defending you differently? Are there something going on recently?
No.
Did you feel like with some of the free rushers that you had enough hats on hats before the snaps, and why do you think there were so many free rushers in the second half?
I got to go back and watch the film. I just got off the field, so I don't really know what the reason was. And we did a great job protecting, I thought.
How much when you're in a stretch like this, when you're the quarterback, just human nature, how much do you beat yourself up when you look back at, if at all, right? Do you watch the tape, you say, oh, that was a missed opportunity, whatever it is, bad play.
You asked me how much am I going to beat myself up after this game?
After any loss, basically.
So what's the question?
The question is, do you, at any point when you look back, when you're in a tough stretch like this, do you look back and is it tough to kind of digest it and look at this opportunity?
Yeah, it's tough because you lose.
Yeah.
And it's obviously the plays that you miss, but it's the losing takes over that.
What pressure do you put on yourself, if any, as you had this season? You got this 1 year, 2 year. I don't know if audition's the right word, but you got a big picture thing to look about. What do you
Is that
think?
what this is?
That's what I think it is. What do you think it is?
Well, you answer your question because it's your opinion.
I'm asking you if you feel it.
Do I feel what?
Pressure.
No.